Hi everyone, welcome back. Let's take a look at question 11 from the STARR test of 2019. It says two customers took out loans from a bank. Henry took out a 4-year loan for $5,000 and paid 4.2% annual simple interest. And Ingrid took out a 6-year loan for $5,000 and paid 3.9% annual simple interest. What is the difference between the amounts of interest Henry and Ingrid paid for their loans? So this question is asking for the difference between the amounts of interest. So let's think about what prior knowledge do we know about interest. For interest, we have learned about two types of interest: simple interest and compound interest. So with simple interest, the interest amount, there's a formula. It equals to P times R times T, whereas P is a principal, R is the interest rate in percent, and T is the time in years. So by simple interest, the interest you pay is equal to P times R times T. And there's a different type of interest that's called the compound interest. For compound interest, the total balance, so the formula here is a little bit different. This formula does not give you the interest itself, it gives you the total balance. So the total balance under the compound interest method will equals to P times 1 plus rate, and the sum to the power of T. So P times the sum of 1 plus R to the power of T. So that's the formula for compound interest total balance. So we have to be very careful when we use this formula. It gives you the total balance, not the interest itself. So simple interest, P times R times T. Compound interest, this formula gives you the total balance. If you want the interest, you will use this total balance and subtract the principal, the original money, that will give you the interest. Okay, so let's read the question. What information do we know from the question? So from this question, we learn about, okay, so Henry borrowed $5,000. So the P, the original money is 5,000, and the rate is 5.2%, and the time is 4 years. And it says it's simple interest. So Henry, P is 5,000, R is 4.2%, T is 4 years by simple interest. With Ingrid, we know that he borrowed 5,000, P is 5,000, and the rate is 3.9%, and the time is 6 years, and it's also simple interest. So both of them are simple interest. This question does not involve compound interest. It's all about simple interest. Now, can we solve this problem? Yes, of course. So we are going to solve their interest by Henry and Ingrid. So for Henry, the interest will equal to P is 5,000 and times the R, 4.2%. Don't forget about the percent. Then times the time, which is 4 years. And for Ingrid, the interest will equal to P is 5,000 times the interest rate is 3.9%, then times 6 years. So we're going to use our calculator. For Henry, it's 5,000 times 4.2%, then times 4. That gave us 840. It's gonna be equal to 840. This is 840. And with Ingrid, the interest will be 5,000 times 3.9% and times 6. And it's going to be 1,170. Okay. And the question is asking for the difference. So see here, the A, B, C, D, we don't have, any number that's 840 or 1,170 because the question is asking for the difference. So we're going to find out the difference. 1,170 minus 840 is 330. So the difference is 330. The 330, and the answer is D. The answer is D. Did you find out the right answer?